Hey guys, so I just wanted to come on real quick and talk to you for a second about the idea of lost time and what that really means. So I think all of us, no matter how old or how young we may be, can kind of resonate with the idea of lost time and kind of this idea of where did the time go? You know, I'm 20 or I'm 30 or I'm 60 or I'm ever how old you may be. And you start to look back on things and think, wow, where did all that time go? And have I really changed that much? Has it been that long or whatever? And so today I had the rather sad but also joyous experience to reconnect and see some relatives that I haven't seen some in, my gosh, as one of my cousins said today, many years. And the reason that we all finally came back together wasn't a wedding or a birth or some wonderful celebration like that, but it was actually a celebration of life. And that celebration of life was for one of my aunts, my Aunt Jean, who passed away about a week ago. And, you know, knowing my Aunt Jean, I think that she would have been really happy today to know that there were people gathered together to celebrate her life and what she meant to us all who hadn't been together in literally decades. You know, time and space, miles separate us, and it's so important, especially when you come from a large family that can scatter out so easily, to remember where your roots are and where you came from. And so today, as I sat around the church, and everybody's sad, but we're really sad for ourselves, right? Because when we mourn the loss of someone, we're not sad for them, usually, right? We're sad for ourselves because we're going to miss them. And for my Aunt Jean, I know exactly where she is, and I know that I'm going to see her again. But we're sad because we don't get to see her right now. Well, today as I sat around that church, as I was saying, I counted the number of cousins that I had there, and my aunts and uncles, of course my parents, my brother, and just people who should be together who haven't been. And I looked around and I thought about all of the time that has passed, but I also thought about all of the memories that we all had growing up. And while some of us are, we were, myself included, a lot younger than some of the older cousins because my dad is the baby of the bunch. And so we didn't get to spend a ton of time together, but we were always close in heart. We've always been such a strong family. And so what I want to just say is, don't let time slip away. Do what you need to do to keep your family happy and together, or to keep yourself happy and together. You know, whether that may be your job or your family, your home life, hobbies, things like that, school, it could be anything. Do what you need to do, because we're all going to look back and we're going to say, wow, how much time have I lost? But maybe we can keep that to a minimum, and we can say instead, look how much time has passed, but look what all I've done with it. So I just wanted to say again, you know, it did my heart good today to see people that I haven't seen in so long. And at the same time, it hurt my heart because I haven't seen them in so long. So, you know, my Aunt Jean brought us together. Even in her death, she brought us together. And I'm pretty sure that she'd be pretty happy about that. So remember, don't let life pass you by. Don't let time pass you by. Do what you need to do to take care of you. Thanks, guys. Have a great week.